Moving on, at least 31 people were killed in Assam and Meghalaya in the past 2 days due to landslides and heavy downpour, even as the IMD has now extended the rain red alert warning for another 24 hours. The coming 24 hours, very heavy showers will continue in the state, which has already been facing landslides, cloudbursts, incessant rain. It started raining on Tuesday, heavily so, and there you can see flooding in areas of Assam and Meghalaya. In fact, about 19 lakh people have been affected by flash floods. It's hit about 28 districts of Assam, inundating close to about 3,000 villages. Over 1 lakh people are in relief camps, and also in neighbouring areas of Meghalaya. 12 people have died in landslides and flash floods, and in Tripura's capital Agartala, there also record rainfall has resulted in massive flash floods. In the Himalayan state of Sikkim, massive landslides are taking place as well. My colleague Ratnadeep Chaudhary has the details. But before that, let's just listen in to what the Met Office had to say, as well as what the Chief Minister of Meghalaya has to say.
Floodwaters gushing over National Highway 15. A key road link that links central Assam on the northern bank of the Brahmaputra and serves as a vital link to western Arunachal. While traffic has been stopped, people are dangerously crossing the flooded highway on foot.
मैं गुवाहाटी उलोबार कमांड इंटरव्यू देना जाना था, जो साइकोमेट्रिक इंटरव्यू है वो इंटरव्यू देना था.
National Highway 6 and 62 in Meghalaya are also flooded. Changlang in Arunachal Pradesh also cut off after landslides, and heavy rain swept away parts of highway that links to Assam. It's not just roads, but with half a dozen rivers in Assam flowing over the danger level, rural Assam is inundated.
We are coming to you from Dorang district in Assam, and you can see here this is the National Highway 15 and the flood waters flowing over the National Highway. In fact, part of the National Highway has been washed away, and therefore this National Highway has been closed for movement of traffic until and unless it is emergency. So only ambulances or vehicles carrying essential supplies or any other people travelling on very essential duties or on emergency are allowed to travel.
এইটো বড় বানপানী হয় আমাৰ ইয়াতে সাধাৰণতে 2012 ছিঙিছিলে এবাৰ আৰু এতিয়া সাইড ছিঙিলে এবাৰ আৰু এতিয়া 22 ছিঙিলে এই মাথাৰিত পাতাৰ প্ৰায় আমাৰ এনেকৈ ছিঙিয়ে থাকে মনৈ পানী আহিলে মাথাৰি ছিঙে কিন্তু ভাঙাৰ ভিতৰত এইবাৰটি 4বাৰ ভাঙিলে আমি মই জনাত মই গাঁওবুঢ়া হোৱাৰ পৰা.
It's not only the rural areas in Assam which are marooned in flood waters, but even urban areas are witnessing massive flash floods in Assam this time. And you can see here we are at Mangalday town, one of the prominent towns in central Assam, and most part of the town are engulfed with flood waters, and the flood waters are rushing in from the rural areas towards the urban areas.
The priority for the government is now rescue and relief operations.
The immediate response is to shift the people to a safer place in a relief camp, provide them relief. In the landslide prone area also, we are evicting the people from those areas and putting them into a relief camp. When the water is high and all the rivers are full, there is very less for government to do, because we cannot stop rains and water coming to the rivers and river overflowing. But the measures required for safety and security of the people to give them relief, all those measures are on.
In neighbouring Meghalaya, heavy rains have triggered landslide deaths. 2 people have died in major landslides in Sikkim. The state capital, Gangtok, has received 632.5 millimeter of rainfall, the highest in a decade. And with heavy rains predicted for next few days, the northeast is bracing for tough times ahead. With Ratnadeep Chaudhary, Usama Shah for NDTV.
Widespread rainfall accompanied with thunderstorm, lightning, heavy to very heavy, with extremely heavy rainfall at isolated places is very likely to continue over northeastern states during 17th to 20th June 2022 and decrease in rainfall intensity thereafter.
The flood situation has not deteriorated in Barak Valley. Only problem is landslide in Meghalaya. So I have spoken to CM Meghalaya, I have spoken to NHIL authority, They are working overnight to restore the road. But that area is prone to landslide.
I have asked the different regional committee chairmen to keep a vigilant watch and continuously monitor the situation. And yes, this is a difficult situation in terms of the amount of rain that's coming. Some of the national highways which are connecting towards Silchar and Mizoram and Tripura are affected, and normal traffic has been affected there. But we are making our efforts to restore things and bring back things to normalcy. But it could take some time.